Hi everyone. Thanks for clicking on this video. Do you study English? Maybe for many years? But when you hear people speak, you feel lost. You want to speak, but the words do not come out. I understand this feeling very well. Today, I will share my story. It is a story about failing, but it is also a story about success. I will tell you how I went from a silent student to a confident speaker. I have a simple 4-step method. This method helped me. It can help you too. If you watch until the end, you will learn this exact 4-step method. It can help you learn English or any new skill. The problem. A long time ago, I was a good student in my country. My grades in English class were very high. I thought, I am good at English. I was confident. Then, my family moved to a new country. I went to a new school. Everything was in English. On the first day, the teacher spoke. I did not understand one word. Not one. My confidence disappeared. I felt so small. My new friends at school were kind. They talked to me, but I could not understand their jokes or their stories. So I just smiled and nodded. One day, a friend said, "The moon is made of cheese." I did not understand it was a joke. I just nodded and said, "Oh, really?" They all laughed. They gave me a nickname. It meant the girl who believes anything. It was friendly, but it hurt. I was not stupid. I just could not understand. Every day was difficult. School was hard. Making friends was hard. The language was like a high wall. I could not see over it. The turning point. I felt sad for many weeks. I wanted to go home. But one night, I made a decision. I did not want to be the silent girl anymore. This English wall was my problem, and I needed to break it. I realized something very important. The English I learned for tests was not real English. Test English was about rules and reading. Real English was about listening and speaking. My method was wrong. I needed a new way to learn. I needed a method for communication. So I decided to do something different. I stopped just reading books. I started to listen. Really listen. The 4-step method. I created a simple system for myself. It was my daily practice. It had 4 easy steps. This is the method I promised to share with you. You can use it with my videos or any short video you like. Here is step 1. Just listen. Find a short video. Play it. Close your eyes and just listen to the sound of the words. Don't worry if you don't understand. The goal is to hear the music of the language. Do this 2 or 3 times. Here is step 2. Listen and read. Now, watch the same video with subtitles. Listen to the words and read them at the same time. Your brain will start to connect the sounds you hear with the words you see. This is a very powerful connection. Here is step 3. Listen and write. Watch the video again. This time, no subtitles. Listen to one sentence. Pause the video. Write down the sentence you heard. It is okay if it is not perfect. This is practice, not a test. This step trains your ear to catch every word. And finally, step 4. Repeat and speak. Look at the sentences you wrote. Read them out loud. Try to sound like the person in the video. Copy their speed. Copy their rhythm. This step builds the muscle for speaking. It makes your mouth comfortable with English words. I did these 4 steps every single day. Some days for 30 minutes. Some days for only 10 minutes. But I did it every day. It became a habit. The result. Slowly, something amazing happened. The wall started to get smaller. In class, I started to understand the teacher. First, a few words, then whole sentences. With my friends, I started to understand their jokes. And soon, I started to make my own jokes. My grades improved. I started to participate in class discussions. I gave presentations. My voice was not silent anymore. By the time I graduated, I was one of the top students in my school. This method did more than teach me English. It taught me how to learn. It showed me that a very big problem can be solved. You just need to break it into small daily steps. Listen, read, write, speak. This cycle can work for anything. Learning to cook, to play an instrument, or to code. So, if you feel stuck, remember my story. It's okay to feel lost at first. It's okay to fail. Failure is not the end. It is the beginning of a new way of learning. You have the power to break down your wall. Start with one small step today. Maybe your first step is to use this video. Try the 4-step method with it when you're done. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep going and keep growing.